No, I'm not doing it now, my dillies.
Dillies?
Oh, yeah.
Did you just call
I'm
someone...
replying to a comment.
Did you just call someone Dillies?
Yeah.
Wow! All right then, lovely to see you, Pearl. Miss Red, you got anything more you want to say?
Well, you added me to the box. I thought you wanted me.
Because you put in the comments, you turned around and said something like, I enabled or something.
Oh, definitely. Like, you know, I've platformed her and stuff.
We are, yeah.
Like, we've all been guilty of it, do you know what I mean? But
Oh.
moving forward, she won't get a box.
Can
Absolutely
I ask
not.
a favour, please, Luke? Now, just Nana, jump in. Just Nana, jump in, darling. All right, if you don't want to stay in the box, you two, you can go.
Okay. Bye.
Lovely to
Bye.
speak to you both.
Bye.
Bye. Replying back to someone called Dillies. Dillies means some... Right. Dillies. Fucking Dillies.
Hi, Luke.
Hello, my darling, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm absolutely fine. I was just going to see if I could ask people to follow me. I'm trying to get to 10k.
How many
but
do you
I've only
need?
got. Well, I need quite a bit, yeah. I need like nearly 3k, I think.
Mods, can you keep pinning Just Nana, please? Keep commenting. Thank you, Just Nana.
Thank you, Luke. Thanks, guys. See you later, Luke.
Bye, my darling. That's the last.
Bye.
That's the last time I let someone in my box when I think they've got drama. Thought it was going to be a bit of a drama live. Come in, let's go. She said Dillies. I know the woman's name was Dolly. She said Dillies. Big up, Just Mandy. Thank you, darling.
By allowing her on, having a laugh with her and everything, and now I don't know what she thinks she is, but it is our fault, and I'll take accountability for
But
that.
I said, Pearl, can I just say, Annabelle, I didn't have Laura in the box. It was just Annabelle. Annabelle on her own, for the majority of it, she did have her say. She did speak about her
Auntie,
past.
take your
Yes,
part
she
of
did.
it too. You come on and said
you
me
can
and
do what
Laura's
you
going
want,
to cause
so-
havoc. So we all over TikTok.
Get your
Come on, we've
heartbeats
all
in.
done it. So just
Let's
please
go.
take accountability.
Thank you, everyone.
We've all
Pin everyone sending a
platformed
heartbeat.
her, but now
Thank you,
she's
Hardy
not getting
Pop.
on my platform no more. And you know that man, Chloe and Dan, whoever it was,
Chloe and Dan.
they're not credible because they absolutely tortured Rebecca C over that thing, and at the last where she didn't know where she was at. So they're very credible people and all. But like I say, no, I think people should be allowed
The
to
thing
have
is,
the
Pearl,
say.
right, yes, absolutely. The thing is, I let them in because I don't want it to be a bully live on one person. I want it
Yeah.
to be fair. So
And
they
that's why-
support Laura, so that's why they came in
Thank
the
you,
box.
Blinky. Get pinned.
And that's
but
why
Pearl,
Annabelle's
Thank
coming
you.
on and she's going to have her say, nobody else in the box. She's going to have a say.
Pearl,
Because
when
Laura's
she came
spilling
into my
lies
box,
everywhere.
yeah, but Pearl, when she came in my box, until the end, it was only in the end I let Laura have her say with her daughter, but she was on her own for the majority of it. And
Well,
it was
I'm just saying
towards the end
she's
that-
coming in.
So she's going
nobody
to be
else-
repeating herself because it's going to be the same.
Well, even
she did
still-
speak on everything.
Even still, she's entitled to have her say, and I'm going to allow her to come and have a
But
say.
Pearl, I know what you're saying, but she did have a say here. She did.
So, well, okay, but you...
On her
when she
own, I
does-
kicked Laura out of the box. As soon as she raised her voice, I said, no, I want to hear from Annabelle. She did have a say. But I just don't want
And
to
another
know
thing,
that she
Angie,
didn't.
what you keep going back to, you keep saying she's had an awful life being in the care system. She hasn't. From 2 or 3 year old, she's been with the same woman in a loving family and a beautiful home. She
that's-
hasn't had a bad life.
Her own mother, Pearl,
So it really is on Laura. For Laura, hello Amy, darling. It really is on Laura that Laura came on and said this about her daughter. If she'd have kept her mouth shut about her daughter and said, I don't want to discuss this, then the daughter would have had no need to jump in the box. And the daughter would have had no need to come on and stick up for herself, nor would the foster mother. Imagine fostering a child and then hearing on TikTok that, you know, you gave this child some sort of bad life. Lucy, get pinned, thank you.
her own mother said she's been in the care system. That
But
factual,
the
like,
care system was in that woman's home with a beautiful family. Never went short for anything. Went on holidays. She hasn't had a bad life.
No,
She's just a liar.
Yeah, but the foster
Get
mum
them,
said
Lorna.
she has
Lorna,
been
get
in care in other places. Her own
No,
foster mum
Angie, she said she's been in the care system from being young, right? But she's been with that lady from being young. And why is that lady keep calling her Rachel when Laura come on and said, my foster mother changed my name at the age of 11? There's more lies all the time.
I get what you're saying, Pearl, but what I'm saying is it must be still quite difficult, and this is not me defending her, but difficult not, having her biological parents, that she had. And I just feel
She's done the same to her own children. Fine.
Exactly. It's a vicious cycle. She became her parents. You know what I mean? Maybe treat her the way, do you know what I mean?
She's funny, yeah. She spins everything to her way. If it's not going her way, then you know how she flips. When anything goes wrong, pity me, the fake tears will come on. Yeah. Listen, I don't think she should be platformed anymore, and I'll take the blame of that as well, because I played my part. We all platformed her. Now, she thinks she's untouchable. She thinks she can say what she wants.
I think, Pearl, she's realised she's not untouchable.
And I thought she is.
This is the only thing I'll be posting about Laura in Angie's boxes. I agree it should stop and it shouldn't be spoken about or given airtime.
What she is, and she does what she does, but it's quite clear to see, for whatever reason, she's had some trauma in her life. She's never had any support or help with it. She's never dealt with it. She's then carried on the cycle. She's had opportunities.
It's worse than the fucking cycle.
Well, she's had opportunities to do parenting classes and access to her kids and all of that, but she's never had the help for herself. And just by saying, I'm going to message my daughter and I'll take Angie's advice and do X, Y, and Z, as good as that advice is, it's never going to work because she needs proper help. And I was actually going to say, why don't you access this service, or why don't you do this, this, and this? And she started screaming at me, so I just said, you can piss off now.
I think no matter what...
Oh, you don't get that, Ashley. Big up, get big. Thank you, Kay, darling. Joanne, can we get a message to this Kay in the chat? The Green Heart Kay, and we're going to get her on the show to sing.
Anyone recommends to this woman, she doesn't want to be a mother. She just doesn't want that responsibility.
No, she'd like the fact of fucking sitting there battling, or anything where she can benefit from it, but she wants all of the good parts of being a mother.
She wants the title of a mother, but she doesn't want to act upon it. That's the problem.
She wants the bennies. Oh, hello, Cockapoo.
Morning. You're not going to like what I'm going to say, guys.
Go on.
Here's my point here. We shouldn't continue this. If we stop, then it stops. And I think even though, TikTok's about opinions and what have you, I think if you continue to have these conversations, then you're potentially, without understanding it, going to contribute to whatever this outcome's going to be. And I sense it's not good. So, and I think that it would be the right thing to do now to draw the line, not platform her, not discuss it, not play the screen recordings, and then she's got nothing to react to, because I think that...
Unfortunately, I agree with Cockapoo entirely, but it's not going to stop if Laura doesn't stop. If Laura doesn't stop jumping in Angie's live and telling lies and going on about her family and her trauma and her past, if Laura continues to do that, then it is going to continue. Simple as that.
But for her, she's deep in this now, and
that's it. She loves it. She's
no. But I think she's deep in this now, and I think it's under her skin, and we don't know what the consequences of that could be. And I think that we've crossed the line, all of us. I'll take it as well.
So, I agree. I only came in here to get justice for myself. She slandered me, Cockapoo.
I know, but frankly, we have this I have this conversation all the time. Pictures on a screen who have an opinion about you, you can't change that. And I think you have to see where the opinion's coming from. Does anybody really truly care about if Laura's sort of throwing slander around on different people? No, they don't, because they understand that deep down she's going through something and she's lashing out.
Yeah, I think it needs to stop.
Yeah, I do too. So I'm not going to stay in the box, because then I'm contributing to the topic. And I know it's content, and I know we love drama talk, but there is a human being behind it.
I do get what you're saying, 100%. But Angie is still platforming her, so
that's on Angie, right? We can't influence the actions of other people. We can only influence ourselves.
Oh, everyone's gone.
We got to. All right, love.
Hi. Where's Dan gone? He's left me on my own.
Angie won't stop because we know what Angie's like about the views. I'm not, with respect, there's 2 more clips to play. I'm not playing any more Laura clips. Can I come up, please, Luke? What do you like, my darling? I'm just about to move on to the Alice and EQ saga. I've been waiting for this. I don't even know what's gone on. You can have your say quickly.
It's okay then,
oh
don't
my
worry.
God. Hello.
Hello, Luke.
Have your say, my darling.
Oh, I'm okay. I only started that live up because Toxic Dan said that he couldn't open his boxes, so I took it to my live.
You didn't do anything wrong.
No, I just wanted to put that there. I only opened my boxes because Toxic Dan couldn't open his boxes, so I said I would do it, and then everyone came over to mine. So I just wanted to put it out there. I only opened my live to let...
You didn't do anything wrong, but big up you for doing it, and you didn't do anything wrong. That's it.
And I also, because the daughter came into my live after everyone left, and I changed the subject because I didn't want people going at her. So I just wanted to put up there that I only opened my boxes for...
Thank you,
because Dan...
Thank you, my darling.
Sorry.
Get in the chat, get a pin, and we'll all follow you. But you did nothing wrong, my darling. You did absolutely nothing wrong. Big up to you for controlling a live. And don't be scared to jump in. And when you do these lives, don't be scared to kick people out the box and get in and have your opinion. All right, my darling?
Thank you for letting me up, Luke.
Piss off all of them. Bye, darling.
Oh.
Have a good day, darling. Right. Can we pin, please? You didn't do nothing wrong. Right. Let's go. Right. Big news. Big news. It's not working. So EQ comes live about Alice in Wonderland. I can believe it.
And all that type of stuff, because
EQ explains why she fell out with Alice in Wonderland.
it's funny that she's gone away. So I'm saying it all. I don't care, love. She got my account fucked up because she's told the fraud people that all the money was probably taken, because I think she was hacked. But I think then she turned around to the bank and said the whole thing is been scammed, so that's changed my account. She admitted to me on my dad's life that she was Yasser in CLA's chat. I then pulled her up on it a few days later and she said I never said that, and that's why I fell out with her, everybody. That's why I fell out with her. You wonder why I fell out with her? Because she's nothing but a liar. That's why I fell out with her. Because she's a liar. And because I know what I heard and she kept denying it. And I you know what I'm like? I'm going, why are you lying? And that's why we ended up falling out. Because I believed she was that person. That Yasser who's in her chat all the time is her. Yes, we are. She told me that. She told me. And now she's had my account fucked up on the other account, which is one of my main accounts with an agency and everything. They're trying to get it back as well. I don't believe that they're trying, like, but... funny that my account went down for fraudulent activity, although I don't fraud anybody, and she said that she got scammed and all that money that she sent me, do you remember? I think she's claimed it all back. The bank have had to get in touch with TikTok and they've done that to my account because that's the only person. But I swear down on my dad's life, on anything you want, no crosses, no nothing, she told me she was Yasser in CLA's chat. Yasser, CLA's mod. I laughed it off when she first told me, and I was like, oh God, you really are evil, Alice, you know what I mean? Because I didn't really know what to say. But she, Alice in Wonderland, is Yasser in CLA's chat. That's her. CLA's mod. Yasser, yes, in CLA's mod. That's who it is. It's Alice. She told me it was her. That you haven't sent gifts that you have.
EQ talks about why she can't use her other account due to fraudulent... So, is Yasser Alice trying to claim the money back? Oh! Fucking hell. Yasser, drop me 20k to number 1. Yasser, come in the box. Yasser, all's forgiven, Yasser.
And we all know it's you.
Hello, Chain Reaction.
And she is a real person, everybody. That everybody doesn't think that she is. I'd never reveal who she is because it's not in my nature.
Big up.
But,
Chelsea,
you know,
hello.
It's her.
She got the money back.
Honestly.
What? No. She got the money back. So she got her money back and EQ still got to keep the money for what she gifted her. That don't make any sense.
She's reported
From the bank.
that her account, all the money that she ever sent wasn't her. And then my other account's suspicious activity now. That's why I can't use the other account. And she's Yasser in Chelsea Liart's chat. 1,000,000%. She's the one who was helping.
Share to Yasser, get him in here. I'll back you, Yasser. If you drop me 20k, if not, bun you.
In CLA as well, I believe, behind the scenes or whatever. I don't know what's going on, but it's very, very strange. So I've got nothing to gain by saying this, nothing to lose, you know what I mean? She's reclaimed all of the money back and said that it's fraud, which has made me look like I've been frauding people. So TikTok, I've turned my gifts off and everything because it says suspicious activity and all that. And she's the only person who told us all that she'd been frauded and been scammed and everything. And she's been a chancer and said, because I remember saying something like, I should just say all the money was never me. And I actually thought at the time, that could fuck me up, you know what I mean? And it did. And that's the only person, because I got told by my agents, we've got to the bottom of what it is. It's nothing to do with you. It's to do with somebody who's gifted you. You know what I mean? Like a fraudulent activity or something. I said, how is that anything to do with me, though? I don't know anybody who's sending me gifts. I don't know anybody who's doing all of that. So that's what it is. And no, 1,000,000% on my dad's life. May my dad drop down now. Yasser in CLA's chat is Alice in Wonderland. She told me. And then she tried to make me believe that she...
Fuck this, we're going to the blaster. There's more on the blaster. There's more to this. This can't be true. You can't claim... Nah, let's go to the blaster. Nah, fuck this. We're going to investigate this. Right, so Alice isn't in jail then, so I got that wrong, but we're not going to tell anybody that. We're just going to make out that Luke was right about everything. So we're not going to go over that. We're just going to keep to our story that we believe that Alice is in jail and that nobody claimed the money back. That's what we're going to stick to. There's nothing else on the blaster. I'm on the blaster now. Dave Duran has his say. Lisa B, amazing.